Gigantes, your boy Amigo. Welcome to a brand new Conversated special. And we're back. We're talking more free goodies, more free streaming. However, this type of streaming, I'm going to fill up your soul, let me tell you. All right? So we're talking about some chicken soup for the soul entertainment with the one and only. He's bringing the gospel of what's going to make us happy, make us feel good. I mean, gentlemen, this is the way to score points with your ladies when you watch some of these movies. The one, the only, Mr. Chris Worthy. How you doing, brother?
I am doing great now that I am in the hot seat with the hottest guy in the entertainment world, Almega.
There we go, man. There we go. Thank you for coming on and hanging out one more time with me this month. And this time we're talking again, like I said, chicken soup for the soul. And you guys are always doing something, bringing that goodness, all those goody feelings to us. So let's get it started. For him, bring it up to the stage right now. We got what up? Let's start it, baby. Chicken soup for the soul. And what do we got first up? Hey, digging for fire.
Digging for fire. So we talked about this. It was on Crackle. It's also on Chicken Soup for the Soul. I love this movie. It is a very quirky relationship indie, and it's about this couple. They're kind of at a crossroads in their relationship, trying to figure out, how they're young parents, trying to figure out, how that works when you shift from being just a couple to being parents. I went through that. It's a big shift. And they discover a bone and a gun buried in their backyard, which is a weird premise for a film. But it sends both of them on this very strange journey that helps them kind of reevaluate their relationship and figure out what is important in their lives. But one of the coolest things about this film is the idiotic amount of stars that were packed in here. Everybody must have done this as a favor because there's no way they could afford to have all these people.
If it's an indie film, I would doubt to have that much bread.
Okay, I'm going to run through just some of the cast. Like, this isn't even everybody. Jake Johnson from Jurassic World, Rosemary DeWitt from La La Land, Orlando Bloom from Lord of the Rings, Brie Larson from Captain Marvel, Mike Birbiglia from Billions, Sam Rockwell from 3 Billboards, Anna Kendrick from Twilight, Sam Elliott from 1883, and for crying out loud, Judith Light from Who's the Boss?
Judith Light, Jesus. That's so funny. I haven't heard that name in so long.
I know, right? Yeah. Just a ridiculous amount of talent in that movie. So check out Digging for Fire.
Oh my God, this looks like somebody's in the hot seat for real. I left my girlfriend for Regina Jones. Who's Regina? Why did he leave her?
Yeah. It's super fun. This was actually originally a BET original, and now we have it on Chicken Soup for the Soul. Super fun. Trey Ireland plays like the player's player. He's got this super hot girlfriend, goes to this event and meets his celebrity crush, this Regina Jones, played by Elise Neal from Logan. And it starts him on a journey where he also is reevaluating his relationship. And it's very fun. The writing is great. Check it out.
A lot of men's fantasy there, man. Can I score my celebrity crush? Scarlett. Oh, look at this homie here, and look at the painting.
Timothy Dalton, one of my favorites from Hot Fuzz, which is like, I mean, obviously he was also James Bond, but Hot Fuzz is probably my favorite movie that he's ever been in. But this is the miniseries based on the sequel to a little known movie called Gone with the Wind. And
this is a sequel.
Yeah. So the book, I don't know when the book came out, but this came out early 2000s. Really well done. Timothy Dalton is amazing. Joanne Whalley from Willow is great. Annabeth Gish from Mystic Pizza. Great cast. They do a really, really good job of paying homage to the original film, and yet trying to make their own artistic piece. But if you like period pieces, check out Scarlet.
All right, check that out. Lydia's Kitchen.
Lydia's Kitchen. So, it's a new year. A lot of people have New Year's resolutions. Like me, a lot of people want to learn a new skill. But one of my other New Year's resolutions is that I want to save money. And this show, boom, it does both for you. So celebrity chef Lydia Bastianich teaches you to make gourmet meals, but she does it on a budget.
Oh, really?
Because sometimes I watch these these cooking shows, and I'm like, A, I can't afford any of these ingredients, and B, I'm not smart enough to make these things. And so she really dumbs down these recipes so that dummies like me.
Me, hey man, I'm a single man, man. I gotta try to change it up. I be in the same crap all the time. I gotta learn.
Well, there you go. That's why we got Lydia's Kitchen for you. Check it out. It's great.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I mean, it looks, she got a wine cup in her hand. She ready to go. Oh my God, this looks so 80s. What is
Doesn't it? I don't even think documentaries about the 80s are as 80s as this workout show is. Denise Austin. If you Google it and go back, like, she was the queen of 80s workouts. Her and Jane Fonda were like neck and neck. But look at that outfit. That is so much spandex.
And look, and listen, the picture's small, but all the eye makeup, as much as they used to do it, the girls back then, I could see from here. Wow, retro. Even the kick, man. Look at those old school Reeboks, right?
That's what exactly. It looks like she's hiding some leg warmers there, maybe. I don't know. It's awesome.
Holy smokes! So this is seriously, you guys got the what is this?
It's an actual 80s workout video series. Yeah. So we figured, 80s stuff is all that retro stuff is super popular now, and working out is working out. So you might as well.
All I'm thinking is the old school classic 80s films when you see the kids that were just watching the workout, but used to watch the girls.
Yeah, totally. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, Al.
Oh man. Going from broke. What?
Yeah. So, again, everybody's New Year's resolution is to save money, and this show teaches you how. So we've got some financial experts that host this show, and they help millennials who are drowning in debt, student and otherwise. And the great thing about it is all the tips that they teach these people on the show, you can actually apply this to your own life. And you can navigate your own way out of any debt that you might have.
Man, I gotta start watching stuff like this. Stepping Back to Love. Not me, but why are they doing it?
Yeah, so this is it's a dramedy. It's got a lot of dramatic elements to it, but Monique Coleman from High School Musical, Brayley Evans from Ambitions, Darren DeWitt Henson from Tekken, a movie that I know you liked.
Yeah, and, man.
It's got some tears, it's got some laughs. It's pretty solid.
Excellent. Yeah, got some good movies. Edge of America.
This one is great. I'm a big fan of this film. So, Chicken Soup for the Soul, we're all about feel good. And this movie's definitely got all the feels you're looking for. So James McDaniel, this is based on a true story. And if you like movies like Stand and Deliver, where it's about educators who truly made a difference in the lives of young people, this is a beautiful movie. So James McDaniel from NYPD Blue moves onto an Indian reservation to teach the young people English, but then he also is coaching girls basketball. It's really touching. I think I ugly cried like 2 or 3 times during this film. So if you need a little catharsis, check it out.
There we go, folks. If you guys want to cry, this is it. Hey, look who's here. An exclusive I see on this.
Yes. So this is, I love this film. I love William Shatner. I will watch him do anything and everything. But then you throw Gene Smart and Christopher Lloyd, into the mix. I always forget that Christopher Lloyd never stopped working. Like, he and Shatner both are like older than water, and they work constantly. And you want to know something? A lot of times you meet these older actors, and they're kind of curmudgeons, and they think they're better than everybody else. Not Shatner. Not only did I once wait on him, and he was probably more Shatner than I thought was physically possible, but he was such a nice guy. And I talked to the producers of this film, and they said that they would get to the set in the morning, and Shatner was already there waiting for them, and he would wave to them as they would leave at the end of the day, because he was the first guy there and the last guy to leave. And he would eat his lunch on the set just in case anybody needed him while he was there. I mean, what is he, 90? He's like 94 or some crazy thing. And they said he was the hardest working guy on the set.
Yeah, man. God bless on a kid having that energy,
Yeah. And the movie's super cute.
He looks great for his age.
Yeah, right. So he basically is playing like a Chuck Yeager type, like a test pilot who's retired, lives in Palm Springs, loves nothing more than his classic car to drive around town. And he ends up getting it taken away because he's drag racing teenagers. And in the process of trying to get his car back, this lifelong bachelor runs into Gene Smart, classic actress, Bullet, Babylon, amazing. And she teaches him that, this last chapter of his life might be the best one yet.
Go get it, homie. Weapon.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, what's this? King?
Yes. So this is a phenomenal detective procedural from the UK. It's a great series. Amy Price Francis, she was from The Purge, Anarchy. Not sure if you saw that.
Yeah, all The Purge.
yeah. So she's a great actress, and it's just a really well done series. The stuff that she investigates are super interesting. And it's kind of like a woman having to prove herself in a field that is largely male dominated. But her performance is spectacular. I highly recommend it. If you like police procedurals, I highly recommend checking it out.
And more cops on the scene over here. Detective McLean.
Yep. Another one. It's a great procedural. This is also a UK show. It's fantastic. I love, I run out of police procedurals because I just watch all of them. And so anytime we can scare up some new ones on Chicken Soup for the Soul, I get excited.
Yeah, I dig, because y'all definitely be digging into those programs again from all over the world, putting us on for free to new stuff. You know what I mean? So we are running stuff out of stuff over here, after the strikes and all, content is just being filmed now, and it was gonna be a bit before we get some good stuff. So, dig into platforms such as Chicken Soup for the Soul, and stream to your heart's content.
Amen and amen. You can download the app at your favorite app store, or go to chickensouptv.com, and you can cast to any device.
Right there, you see it below, okay? The links are also in the notes, so you have no excuse to have this, all right? Just get it. It's free.
Get it, baby. Get it.
Word. And guess what? It's really good. It's heartwarming stuff, family-friendly material, which we need nowadays as well. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Out there to see some heartwarming family stuff. Chicken Soup got you covered. As you heard, he ugly cried. And if that made Chris cry, I'm pretty sure y'all gonna be crying. All right. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you. I can't wait to talk to you next month, see what you got going for February, because, you know, that's Lovers Month, so I can't imagine what you guys are going to be having here in Chicken Soup for the Soul next month.
Oh, we will have I will bring truckloads of love your way as I do every month, Al.
Wepa, let's go, folks. And with that, you know what it is. Check out the amazing channel. Hang out with Chris. Check out me, gente, over the Crusaders and Undercover Case family. And hasta la próxima mes, mi amigo. Later, mi gente.